Sometimes life is like riding a horse, going on adventures without remorse. This is especially true for Paul. With his steed Friday, he's got it all. Some say man's best friend is a dog, but this boy's best friend's a horse, no hog. Going for adventures from day to night is what the duo does absolutely right. They meet some friends, then make some more, and learn to ride like never before. They know how to help in every way. This is Adventures of Paul and Friday.
You got any aces?
Dang, here we go. You got any kings?
Go fish.
Oh man.
You got any sixes?
Yes.
I win again.
Why do you keep beating me?
I don't know, maybe I'm just very good at the game.
Hey, hold up. You've been looking at my hand of cards, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know you're not supposed to do that.
Sorry, it's just so tempting sometimes.
I guess it also doesn't help when you don't have arms to hide your cards.
Maybe it just isn't a good idea to play a card game with a horse.
Let's find something else to do. Well, it's yet another beautiful day, and it's hot out, so why don't we go swimming at the beach?
That sounds very fun, Friday. Let me go put on my bathing suit and we can go. This water is cold.
But it feels so good once you get used to it.
It sure does.
I bet you can't go all the way underwater.
Ha, are you kidding? Top that.
You want me to go all the way underwater?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try. How's that?
Excellent. I wonder if it's possible to ride you in the water.
Well, why don't you try?
Sure.
Hi there, Dolphin.
Hi. Say, haven't I seen you two before?
We came here a couple of months ago, and now we live here.
In the ocean?
No, silly. In Gasualdo, on the island.
Oh, I see. You guys searching for treasure?
We're here to go swimming, just for fun.
I guess not, then.
But I'm interested. Is there actually hidden treasure around here?
Not really, unless you count, of course, Captain Magung's amulet.
Captain who's what?
You mean you haven't heard the story of the wreck of Captain Magung and the magic amulet?
Tell me, I'm interested.
Several centuries ago, before Gasualdo had been fully established, a pirate named Captain Magung sailed the seas. Legend has it that he and his crew had been searching for buried treasure on Dolphin Island and found an ancient artifact of unknown origin. This was an amulet which was said to have magic powers and was believed to have possibly been forged by wizards. Although the amulet's exact powers are unknown, the captain's first mate was said to have accidentally been transformed into a parrot, and Captain Magung was unable to change him back. So he instead became the captain's pet. After all, he didn't mind being a bird, and he could still talk. This was the only treasure that the pirates had managed to find. Unfortunately, on their voyage, it got really windy and they hit a huge rock, which ultimately resulted in the ship sinking. Although Captain Magung and his crew escaped the ship and survived, they, not being so bright, didn't realize they forgot to bring the amulet with them until it was much too late. The ship, containing the lost treasure, is said to still lie in its ruins in the darkest depths of Monster Trench. But few people have been brave enough to venture into this extremely scary and dangerous trench, and nobody has managed to make it out alive. Well, I'll see you boys later.
Wow, do you think that story is really true?
Obviously not. What was that dolphin thinking? Who on earth would believe that an amulet could turn someone into a bird?
The same type of person who would believe that there's an island full of talking animals. Well, I believe the story. You know, it would be cool to go down to that trench and see if that shipwreck with the amulet really does exist.
It probably doesn't exist. Besides, the dolphin says it's very dangerous and nobody has managed to get out alive.
All we need is the right equipment and a well thought out plan to get down there. It would be an incredible adventure, and if the shipwreck does exist and we find the amulet, we could really be making history.
You're right, Paul. If we can come up with the ultimate plan, we, together, can go underwater and find the treasure.
But how can we stay underwater? We're both mammals and we breathe air.
Easy. We'll go to the swim shop and rent some scuba gear.
Yeah.
I did it, Han. I managed to steal someone's garbage.
Perfect! Surely there must be something in there we could use for our great evil scheme. Let's see here. A banana peel, a fishbone, some old socks, moldy bread. Hold on, what's this?
What is it?
It's a map to a place in the ocean called Monster Trench. Don't know why anyone would need this.
Monster Trench? Do you realize what this means? The legendary Captain Magung's amulet is buried there. That thing is said to have the power to turn humans into birds. And probably much more than that too. Now we have the directions to the trench. We could be the first to retrieve the treasure, and this may be just what we need to fulfill our evil ambitions, to take over Gasualdo.
Han,
What?
not to rain on your parade or anything, but nobody knows if that old legend about the pirate and the amulet is actually true or not. And even if it is, Monster Trench is said to be very dangerous and scary, and nobody's ever come out alive.
Shut up! Of course the legend is true, and we will make sure that nothing in the so-called dangerous and scary trench will get in the way for us, for we are much greater than anyone else who's dared to explore it. So, we'll need to memorize the directions, and then go to the swim shop and rent some scuba gear.
Welcome to Andy Pelican's Swim Shop. What can I get you two? We'd like to rent some scuba gear. Well, it's not too often that I see horses coming in here for scuba gear. Not that humans are very common here or even on this island. But I think I have just what you boys need.
Thanks for the swim gear.
Don't forget to return these when you're done with them. Welcome. What do you three want?
We'd like some scuba gear.
Are you sure we're ready for this? Are you sure we've thought about every scenario and are ready for any problems that we might encounter?
I'm sure as a shark attack. Hopefully that won't mean we'll be attacked by any sharks though. Have you memorized the map?
Yes, We horses have very good memory.
Alright then, let's go. Whoa, this is so cool.
Don't say whoa. It makes me want to stop.
Sorry, but still, this is amazing. Riding a horse underwater, definitely not something I get to do every day.
You know this is a very bad idea, right?
I told you, shut up! Now just do as you're told and get into the water.
It sure is beautiful underwater.
I know, isn't it?
Look at those fish.
But we still need to focus on our mission. We need to look for a large coral reef.
I see one over there.
That must be it.
Wow, a moray eel. I've never seen one before.
Me neither. But moray eels can be dangerous. We've got to keep a distance from them. According to the map, we need to look for a large tunnel around here that will eventually lead us to the trench. You see anything like that?
There it is.
I don't know how I'd get there without you, Paul.
Ooh, a moray eel.
That's great, Oinka. Now let's keep moving.
Just let me get a closer look. Ow!
It bit me.
That's why you shouldn't get distracted here. There's lots of dangerous stuff around here, and we haven't even gotten to the trench yet. Now, according to the map, we need to find some large cavern.
Friday, what are those things on the ceiling?
Those are called stalactites. They're just rocks that are at the top of some caves. But we don't want to get too close to them. They're sharp.
Got it, not too close.
Now, it looks like we should be reaching the cave's exit soon. Say, Paul, do you feel like we're being followed?
No, why?
I don't know. Just a weird feeling I've been having. Look at that kelp forest.
It's beautiful.
Now, boys, keep going. And don't bump into anything dangerous this time.
You got it. Ouch!
What did I just tell you?
Sorry.
Look at all those jellyfish.
Jellyfish look beautiful, but they can really give a nasty sting. So we've got to be careful we don't touch them.
Phew, that was close.
I agree. Now, according to the map, the trench should be just up ahead.
I think I found it.
That's probably it. Let's go.
Okay, pigs. We all know that these here jellyfish are dangerous. So, I have a strategy for us to get through this kelp forest. On the count of 3, we will make a swim for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow! Oh!
Ow!
Ow!
Oh, I feel like roasted ham after all that.
Me too.
Okay, maybe that wasn't my greatest idea, but at least we made it through there. Now, we need to find the trench.
Look around here at all those sea creatures. Eels, anglerfish, lionfish, sea urchins, blowfish, And they're practically everywhere. Are you sure we can do this, Friday?
Really sure. And I'm sure if we can finish our journey, just as long as we be careful. And even if we don't find the treasure, we're getting to explore this beautiful underwater world.
Now, where would the shipwreck be if it really does exist?
My guess is that it's at the bottom of the trench.
I think you're right. Let's go.
We did it! We made it to the bottom of the trench.
Hey, look, Friday. It's the shipwreck.
I can't believe it! It's actually real! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's look for the treasure. Ugh! I need to see a doctor.
What gives, Ham? I thought you said you'd make sure we didn't get hurt. We could have gotten killed, just like all the unlucky treasure hunters who tried and failed to get through here.
Yeah, I know. I sorta lied. But just be glad we're alive. After all, we're gonna be rich after this. And the way back up is definitely going to be much easier.
A shark. If it wakes up, it could tear us to shreds.
Just be quiet. We need to sneak past it without waking it up.
Oh no, it's a shark! What do we do?
Step aside. I'll handle this myself. Hey, shark! What are you doing here? You're blocking our way. You see, we need to get into the ship and get the treasure you're hoarding inside, and then... Ah! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Somebody help! My leg! Oh! Ow!
Look! It's a treasure chest. This must be the lost treasure of Captain Magung.
Let's open it. Wow, we've managed to find the legendary lost amulet of Magung. We're really making history.
Not so fast, marauders.
We need the amulet.
I think we actually got here first, and wouldn't you still be marauders for taking that treasure?
I don't care, and neither do my two comrades. Listen, we've been bitten, burned, zapped, cut, and slashed to the ocean surface and back, and we need that treasure for its mystical powers to fulfill our evil scheme!
No, even if pigs could fly, you're not getting your hands on this amulet.
Well, we can swim. Is that close enough for you? Give us the amulet, or we'll attack you.
Wait, how?
I don't know. But still, we want it.
Let's get out of here.
You can't swim from us.
I can't believe those evil pigs followed us.
Followed you? We didn't even know you were here.
Oh, but I still can't believe they'd ruin our incredible adventure. I really wish we could just get away from the pigs.
What the heck?
So, how'd we suddenly get up here?
I don't know, but I'm so glad we're away from those pigs.
Thank goodness. And we didn't have to navigate all of the dangers to get back to the surface.
But I'm so cold and wet. I wish we could be dry and warm.
Hey, what happened? I suddenly feel dry now.
Me too. You know what I just realized, Friday?
What?
I wished for that to happen, and I also wished for us to get away from those pigs. And both those wishes came true. The amulet really does have magical powers. So that's how the pirate must have turned that other guy into a parrot.
Well, that's unbelievable. but I don't want to be a parrot. I'm quite content with being a horse.
You don't have to be. The point is, this thing can make wishes come true.
Can you wish us back home?
Sure, pal. I wish we were back home.
That is one amazing amulet. But with great power comes great responsibility. With the amulet's great powers, who knows what could happen? We could end up making a mistake like that pirate, or worse. Imagine if someone else, like those evil pigs, got a hold of it.
I guess you're right, Friday. We'll have to be careful with it.
I say we put it in a very safe place so that nobody will find it.
Good idea.
I can't believe we had to suffer so many injuries again.
And for nothing. That rotten horse with the human on his back beat us to the treasure, and then disappeared without a trace. How on earth did that happen?
You know, that proves something. If they mysteriously vanish like that, then that means the amulet really is magic.
Right, Oinka. They must have used the amulet's power to transport themselves. But they still have the amulet. Boys, we're gonna have to retrieve the treasure.